Hello, everybody. This is the Time Project, and we are doing it today. We are going to be playing the original Super Mario Brothers. I checked the video recording. It seemed to turn out fine in my test recording. I'm going to have this at 25, and this time we're going to use Messin. This is a really good emulator for a lot of NES games. And yeah, we're not going to play the entire game in this one video, but we're going to play some of it. Um, let's okay, actually let's put it in full screen so we don't have to deal with like weird so it's a bit more immersive, I guess. Um, it's this one and let's go. It's just like there it is. It's just like back in 1985 except without the weird except you don't fucking have to deal with all the static and glitchiness because you have to push down the cartridge which causes problems. But whatever. Um, I think there's a few different intro videos depending on whatever. One of them he dies. I don't know. Who cares? So step right into this. It's the original Super Mario Brothers. I don't think I have to explain anything. You just run and you jump. Imagine if I died on the first goddamn Goomba. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? That would not have been embarrassing. Hey, okay. So, I mean, it feels nice to finally be here. I mean, it certainly did take us a while, but we made it. Um, so now that we're here, I guess I should talk about something. Um, okay. Um, I have some ideas for a new video. The next video is probably going to be, it's probably going to be my, I listened through the 1999 year end, and, I basically, I listened through that whole thing, and, I didn't get the top of the flagpole, that kind of sucks. Anyway, I listened through the 1999 year end, and I'm planning on making a worst list for 1999 or top 10 worst hit songs in 1999. And I'm sure some of you will find that interesting. Maybe a few of you, I don't know. Um, I mean, it's gonna be like a more retro year. I already was a bit familiar with 1999, but like, I guess I'm even more familiar with it now because I know pretty much every song. I don't want to like waste time and perfectly memorize all of them, of course, but I got the basic gist. I've listened to each song, to all 100 songs at least once, and I think that's sufficient enough. Like, if I didn't get a strong reaction the first time, it's probably not going to be that good or that bad. Um, but yeah, I already have like my most of my worst list figured out. I'm still kind of wondering on what songs to pick for the dishonorable mentions, but I'm sure I'll find some. Um, that's pretty much all I had to say right now. Um, okay, the Fire Flower is actually pretty overpowered in this game. I say that because like in the original Super Mario Brothers, there aren't many enemies that have projectiles. So, um, when you have a projectile, you're pretty overpowered. So, okay, that time I got a 5,000. You can get fireworks. I don't know. I think it's like the last two digits have to be the same on the time to get fireworks, but maybe it's a bit more than that. I don't know. I mean, the Mario Wiki says what it is, so just look there if you're curious. Um, but yeah, the upload date of the worst hit songs of 1999 is to be determined sometime. Um, I haven't even started making it, but I have like the basic list of what's gonna be like number of. I got the basic list down. You know, I really don't want to die on World 1. I think that's kind of embarrassing. Um, I understand most people probably don't care about that, but I mean, I guess it makes me feel good. Um, Coins are actually a bit more scarce in this game. It's not you need 100 coins for a one up, and they're a bit more scarce. But they're actually since one ups basic, but since like when you lose all your lives, you have to start from the beginning of the game. Like since because of that, like they're a lot more useful this time around in this game than they are in future games, and I think that's kind of important to note. Um, the last level of each world is a fortress level, and most people are aware of that. Um, so I don't think I have to mention it. Um, there are no checkpoints in in fortress levels. In the other levels, if you die, you can kind of like if you die like mid level, they kind of like start you at a they don't start you at the beginning. Fortress levels, they aren't like that. You start from the beginning. Oh, and I actually dodged that. I thought I was going to get hit. Um, you have to start from the very beginning. And okay, let's kill you with fire. And there you go. And you can see Toad flick us off. It's definitely more clear on this emulator than it was on the original CRT TV. All right. But yeah, pretty much every level has checkpoints, and I just well there was my end of luck. World 8 doesn't have checkpoints either, so I should probably mention that too. Um, Damn, I really have no commentary, do I? There, okay. There's like only a few types of levels in this game. There's ground levels. There's underground level. There's ground levels, which are most of the world. There's underground levels. There's water levels. There's sky levels. I guess like when you saw like World 1-3, where it's a lot more platforming. And there's fortress levels. Those are the only real types in this game. Um, I mean, for the time, it was pretty impressive. I guess that's what you have. I guess that's what really matters. Um, I'm not. Oh, I got fireworks. Um, I get you saw fireworks. That's cool. And I haven't died yet, but since I said that, I'm probably gonna jinx myself. Um, I there is a continue cheat in this game where you can hold A and then press start, and it like gets you back on the world you died in, and that's pretty neat. I didn't actually learn that until I think like 2 years ago, like 3 years ago, I think. And I was like, wait, that's actually in the game? I did not know that. I thought it was like you have like once you die, you gotta start from the beginning. You know that whole ordeal. Um, okay, I mainly just talked about the game during this video. I didn't actually talk about anything like meaningful, but I mean, I'm sure some people care about that. I'm not gonna go down for those coins personally. I'm just gonna wait till these fish pass and then shoot up there and give it a go. And well, not give it a go, just go, not deal with those coins. Because like the pits actually suck you down in this one. In later versions, like when there's an underwater like pit, it basically doesn't really do much. But in this one, they actually try to pull you down, which you want to watch out for. This is also my third attempt at Super Mario Brothers, the whole playthrough. I did a full completed playthrough of this game back in 2015, 2016. That was um, that was like 8 parts. That was 7 parts long. And I did a remake of that playthrough about a year and a half ago, but was never finished. I got to the middle of World 6, I think, and I never finished it. So we'll see if but I think, but this time I'm determined we're gonna finish it. And this is the first time we're doing, and this time we have it not recording off my TV, and it's actually a good emulator and not shit. Okay. The flying fish level is pretty annoying. Okay. And I got fireworks again. I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna stop right there. Um So, that was only, I know that was only a 10-minute long video, but I guess I'll keep these videos kind of short. Anyway, that was the first part of Super Mario Brothers. Well, I didn't really talk about much. I kind of just rambled on about stuff about the game, but still, hope you enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe if you did. Next time, we're going to be tackling the World 2 Fortress and get further in the game, even though it's not very long. Anyway, this is the Time Project. I will see you in the next video.